So all that's possibly on the plus side. Again, just rumor and discussion on the Eric Gilbert front. But we do know about Walter Rouse, offensive lineman from Stanford, 39 starts there, over 2,500 snaps. Well graded offensive lineman by Pro Football Focus and others. Looked like he was coming to Nebraska, actually made the commitment, and then he has suddenly changed his mind, apparently.
What's interesting about the Walter Rouse situation is because he's not a high school recruit, he doesn't have to sign a letter of intent. And when you don't have to sign that letter of intent, you're actually not fully committed until you enter into school, until you enroll. And I guess he didn't have to enroll because he now has announced that he's going to enroll at Oklahoma. As a Nebraska fan, this is painful for two reasons. Number one, we thought we had a guy who had bought into Matt Rhule's system, a guy who had bought into the culture, and a guy who, I mean, he said the word we specifically in his commitment. And when he said we, he was talking about the team from last year as if he had been a part of that struggle. When he identified with that team, me as a fan looked at that and said, this is a guy you want, because he understands that there have been some struggles in the past. There have been some issues that we all hope we can get over. And he's fully bought into the idea that this is his problem as much as it is the other guys on that offensive line. The second part was, you felt like you had a guy coming in who could bolster that offensive line that, I don't want to be disrespectful towards the line, but they have severely underperformed. They have severely not lived up to expectations. Let's just put it that way. And you've got guys who are going to come back this year. I don't know what the confidence level is, because they obviously have gone through some things and they've heard all the chatter from fans and they've seen how this staff has tried to rebuild that line. So there are a lot of question marks around them, and you would just hope that you can get some sort of positivity for them, which would be maybe some guys with proven experience. You did get Ben Scott, which was huge, but losing that Walter Rouse at left tackle or right tackle, wherever he would have played, that's definitely going to hurt.